quickly add, you must emancipate me, which, as you know, more or less derives from Latin, meaning deliver from the hand of. Ines, you must free me from General Rooster's talons. He doesn't have hands, and thereby render me liberated. Yes! Now, freedom may seem subjective, however... Can't you move any faster? I am in trouble, you know. I mean, you've got stumpy appendages, but a bit of urgency ought to compensate for walking rate. Unless you've already written me off as a disposable character. Yes, well, I have a few things to say about that.
Oh my gosh! Talk! Kataro's gonna ditch you if you don't stop polluting the air with your noise. Nobody likes a wisecracking motor mouth who flies around and tells people what to do. Trust me, I deal with people like that all the time.
I have a feeling our beloved audience knows exactly what Picarina is talking about. On through the verdant labyrinth Kutaro dashed as Mr. Pink...
What in blazes is taking so long? It's your fault I'm even in this predicament, you and your... Snip, 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 why don't I slice up Mr. Pink's disguise and ruin everything and destroy the world because I feel like it?
The garden stretched on endlessly.
I see we've upgraded to dinosaurs.
Yes! Kutaro found himself astride a Triceratops, second only to the T-Rex on the dinosaur top 40.
There's a top 40?
Have you got your ends and your wings mixed up? Because
and multiplied.
You need to
The
rescue
thing about
me,
Triceratops
and that's
is that they're
you
hard
have
to
to
classify.
hurry.
Scholars still argue
there?
about whether they're basically the same thing as the Torosaurus, which I think is just silly. But then again, what used to be called Ceratops has since gotten lumped together with Chasmosaurus, so it's only natural that...
Oh my gosh!
Alas, the
Kotaro,
twisted
promise you'll never love
topography
dinosaurs.
was making Mr.
Promise
Pink's
me.
rescue rather difficult.
Have a spot of tea, hun. In fact, have the whole leopard.
Don't be ridiculous. Leopard spots aren't made of tea. They're made of a special pigmentation that, in actual fact, is...
Kutaro found himself an unwilling guest at General Rooster's afternoon tea. But there was no time to sit back and nibble on pastries. He had to leap from table to table just to keep up with his host.
Go on. Don't let the tea get cold. You have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, tons.
Kutaro sheared a path along General Rooster's trail of feathers and moved to the next table. It's important at these sorts of functions to make the rounds and socialize a bit. One can't be rude and keep to oneself. Biscuits and fruit, cold cuts and scones. It all looked scrumptious. But a party is more than just eating. Remember, it's proper to give up your seats for the elderly and people who need them.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Can't we crash for just 1 second? Ooh, let's go right. That type looks yummy. Jump, jump! Maybe the left would have been easier.
General Rooster flapped away disdainfully every time Kutaro got close. But the trail of feathers was leading our hero ever closer to the clock tower. Coutureau's wild rooster chase had led him to Mr. Pink's place of employment. One magical clock tower at the heart of the Land of Time. The insides of the tower were stuffed with enormous, intricate gears.
Do they really need this many?
The gears mesh together in order to transmit torque. You see, they're finely tuned to make sure that the hour and minute hands of the clock rotate at steady, accurate pace. Also, they make convenient footholds. Of Time's clock used a magic pendulum which always kept perfect time and never had to be wound. It was scientific.
Rooster, is the clock fixed yet? Use Mr. Pink. I want that Land of Time.
The tower's stately exterior was lavishly decorated, which worked out well for Coutureau, who needed a path to the top.
Are those eggs? Hey, why don't you use them to cut a path up? Heads up!
How dare you snatch my eggs! My babies!
Those were yours? I thought you were a boy chicken.
I can be anything I want! I'm a peacock!
The tower's stately exterior was lavishly decorated, which worked out well for Coutureau, who needed a path to the top.
Are those
babies!
Those were yours? I thought you were a boy chicken.
I can be anything I want! I'm a peacock! You did it again! You monster!
Kuturo was hot on Rooster's tail as the general tried to fly out of reach.
You nasty little thing! Why won't you fall? My babies! You little jerk! Every egg of mine you smash, I'll smash back on you tenfold!
Look at this ugly mug. What? It can fly? What's with all these levers? It worked! Flip all the levers!
Kuturo used the clock's internal mechanisms to climb even higher.
Another lever! Where's the lever? Oh, I was never really clear on that.
Kuturo swiftly calculated gear rotation, spring recoil, and pendulum arc, using the power of mathematics to cross the tower.